Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 56 of my playthrough of Crusader Kings 3. We're playing as the Queen of Brittany and we're at war at the moment with Aquitaine for Bellac. The plan had been to siege down Bellac and then go up after this army, but we've got another equally big army coming up and they will outnumber me if they join forces, so I'm going to have to try and tackle this force while they're still engaged in the siege of Bourbon. So let's move on, slow things down a bit, see where this army is. There it is, coming in there. I'm going to march here. And now you're trying to outflank me, so we'll march across there. See if we can't catch this guy. We do have the Organizer Commander trait, but I'm not liking the way this is looking right now, because this ally in particular is meant to be coming in with me. You fool. Catch them. Quick. Right. And everyone's coming in now. Your culture has discovered its arch saddle fascination. A new innovation can be selected. Okay, I'll get to the innovation soon. I thought this was me, how could I be bleeding out? I'm no longer pregnant. I'm inspecting the barracks infirmary when a severely injured soldier is brought in. He is losing too much blood. Where is the physician? Benoit is nowhere to be found. A chill runs down my spine. I might be this man's only hope. Suddenly, as if he stepped out of thin air, my friend Manassas is at my side. He rolls up his sleeves and looks at me. Thomas joins my court. Step back, this is my patient. I could gain 300 learning lifestyle. Now, I'm sorry, Manassas, but you've got plenty of opinion of me. It's plus 100. And Thomas is nobody. He joined my court. I suppose he is a military engineer. But other than that, I'm only doing this for the learning lifestyle experience. Step back. This is my patient. I've got massive learning score. Right, pause again. My patient screams and thrashes, even though 3 grown men weigh him down. Every step of the way is a battle. But my knowledge does not fail me, and my hands remain steady. I am not sure how I managed, but in the end it seems like the soldier will live. His comrades pat my back, decorum lost to relief. Thank you, my lady, we would have lost Thomas without you. Yes, okay, I saved his life today for no purpose. Alright, I've got some reinforcements on the way in. I should get here hopefully in time. And there we go. Right, smash them. And then I guess we go up and tackle the army in Bourbon next. And forget about sieging down the war goal until we've dealt with them. Because they're a bit too dangerous to have these 2 big armies around. Let's come up to there, try and bring the army with me. Oh. Household soldiers innovation, fair enough. Let's see if we can drag our allies up with us. Looks like it. See if we can get up here before they win that siege. Oh, they're trying to escape. Catch them. We did. Excellent. Allies pile in. And maybe we can even capture a wee hostage this time. I did capture somebody, nobody really. And let's send the army back down here. Siege down the war goal. Inspired person can be sponsored, but I don't have the money for that while I'm at war. And they've got 5,000 men coming in again. So once again we might need to go and attack them. And you're learning lifestyle perk, sanctioned loopholes, by claim interaction, okay. Where are my allies? They're there. The deer, interesting. Yeah, let's get on the march, try and catch that army again. That was down to 1,000, yeah, a couple of thousand, or 3,000 went up that other way. Queen Eleanor's boils. I have no boils. How rude. Okay. Chase this army. Oh, we didn't need to chase it down, we caught it. But they've caught up with my allies. Oops. They're on the way in now though. Will they get there in time? These guys might help. Just. Is that enough to hold them up? That was close. In fact, it's not even certain yet. Another 240 men come in and tip the balance for me. My one and only. My husband, King Atanasio, holds me in his arms, and I feel a seldom felt happiness. Just imagine if this could last forever. If he could be forever mine, and mine only. Let us promise to never love another. Becomes my soulmate. Yes. Yes, of course I want to be only yours, my treasure. My heart swells with fondness of desire course through me, and I draw King Atanasio close and kiss him deeply. No one matters but you. Right, we're at war. And we've managed to win this battle, thankfully. We need... No, I cannot keep going. Right. More allied combatants slain. Let's try and get down to Belak and grab hold of the war goal this time. That plague is spreading up here. Well, maybe that army will go and march into it. Right, I should have a military engineer somewhere. Thomas, there you are. Let's stick you in there for now. Try and get the siege over with a bit faster. A walk through Anjou reveals something deeply unpleasant. A plague has arrived in this once thriving metropolis. The lumpy skin of the diseased is bright red and painful to the touch. They sweat even in the cold, and they have the look of a leper in their eyes. Already, people are calling this affliction Queen Eleanor's boils, and it is happening on my own doorstep. While numbers remain low, it's only a matter of time until it spreads further. Summon the physician. And let's enter seclusion. Yeah, enter seclusion. Lock the door. Right, Queen Eleanor's and my physician is quite learned. The dim flickering light of Benoit's infirmary illuminates the scene as the physician lays out a plan of attack. I have a number of observations regarding Queen Eleanor's boils, chiefly the way the patients are besieged by red spots like I've never seen before. The plague does not appear to be too severe, and it is my recommendation as a professional that we take a light approach to prevent the spread. After all, we do not wish to hurt the economy. A soft approach is best. Go ahead and do that. trying to link up their armies again, it looks like. Early prevention success. It would seem the moderate approach has proven successful, with a slow spread of disease symptoms among the commoners. Though the impact is quite minimal, it should at least grant more time to work on a more permanent solution. Yes, ally, you get in with me here. Eustace learned the Italian vulgar language through observation. Very good. Could you come in and join us as well, please? Oh, they're heading up there, though, it looks like. Let's see, yeah, they're heading for Bourbon. Quick, I'm pregnant again. I am quite fecund. Actually loses rank. Right, okay, we've won Belloc. So, held objectives, that should start to go up. Let's come across and sit on his capital. Oh, they're about to take Bourbon, so I think we're going to turn around actually and come back to Belloc. A sacred text. As I'm out for a stroll around the market, a merchant calls me over, insisting he has something that will pique my interest. The scent of drying herbs and forgotten tinctures overwhelms my senses as I approach the stall. He is rifling through his collection of dusty tomes and other treasures. After some digging, the merchant produces an old book and insists I need it for what is to come. It could cost me 130. I don't think I want the artifact. I don't want to spend 130 on this. Take what I need. What need have I for your books? Away with you, sirrah. Alright, they're marshalling their forces again. Gem in the rough. During one of our lessons in my son Eustace's chamber, I noticed an impressive amount of rocks neatly displayed on a shelf. One of the stones stand out in the collection. It is quite rough, but upon closer inspection there is a deeply red, brilliant hue contained within. Eustace notices my interest as he picks it up and hands it over. You can have it, mother. Oh, thank you. Right, it's whizzing through that one because we've had that artifact so many times. The modest gemstone. In fact, I don't have many artifacts, so we've now got 3 modest gemstones. 2 modest and a brilliant. Very good. Okay. Has your opinion of me improved at all? Not enough, no. Is there a successor in here? Nope. You've got a successor, you're fine. Dear-sighted. Can ransom this guy. Let's go ahead and do that. Take the money while we can. I wanted to pull out and see what's going on over here. You're only in this one war. Just seem to be a bit light on troop numbers. If we all got together, I suppose it's not that bad. I'm going to head in here, siege this down. The sacking of Avranches. Count Jacques has paid the price for petty King Ander's avarice. With the fall of the settlement of Avranches, swathes of greater Avranches are left undefended. Unopposed, the Vicar raiders have run rampant, kidnapping and enslaving every skilled worker they can find. Spend prestige, help to rebuild. Rebuilding after raid, development growth of plus 10%. I think it's probably worth that. Yeah, let's spend the 30. We just got in that ransom. Avranches raided. Right. The war score, or the war goal is, war score from the war goal is ticking up. If I could get to focus on the war, it might be good. Stone of glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old women struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. I could gain learning lifestyle. Lose gold, I don't want to do that. Gain gold and lose stress. 300 learning lifestyle though. Okay, Manassas, you can have a small favour. The Burgundian divergence. Small changes in dialect, slightly different customs, it was easy to miss at first. Over time, small changes led to large ones, however, and now the French living in Avalois have begun to identify themselves as Burgundian instead. Right, okay. More reports roll in from the county of Berry, as the Queen Eleanor's boils continues to rage. Manassas, having brought me the latest of the missives, personally slams a hand onto my desk. The people expect us to be performing some acts to help them, he insists, gesturing at the message. Now, I've seen this type before. All we need do is purge some of the filthy animals that have been bedeviling the area. The affliction surely won't last without them. Manassas leans back in satisfaction as I ponder. It is the will of God. Cull the sheep. Lose legitimacy. Yeah, okay, kill the sheep. Keep Manassas happy. Do I still have, my siege commander in charge there? I have another son. Strumming wise, you're only heal, but never mind. For every birth, the cordiality shown me grows. As I hold my newborn babe in my arms, I am greeted by more warmth and kindness than ever before. I guess I do have quite the impressive gathering of children. Mothered many children. General opinion of +5. What age am I now actually? 34. So I might have one. That's okay, it's not my son. He is 15 actually. Betrothed to, the Princess Aude of Italia. She's pretty. Right, can I raise more troops? Not many. I thought I might have had more levy to bring in by now. Once again, I cannot do that. Thank you. Let's get the marsh taken, please. And you learning perk finally. Right, take Scholar. Unlock that. And then small boost to health wouldn't hurt. I don't think I want to come down the theologian trait. Let's go with anatomical studies. So medicine focus. We'll come down there. We have restore accolades decision. Cost me prestige. Can well afford that. Right. Let's clear this out before I unpause. You've taken that. Let's go over here into Jaligny. Well, stop in here then, if they're going to march towards me. Eustace comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. Even as a child, Eustace always had a way with words. It is therefore unsurprising that he has taken well to the study of diplomatic relations. A true silver tongue, he could sway the opinion of counts and kings alike. When he speaks, the court listens in enraptured silence. They grow up fast. They sure do. Right, where is he? He's actually a bit crap, given that build-up, and given the traits. Oh well. I'm sure he'll get there in the end, probably. But for now, let's jump in here. And there he is. Forbid him from becoming a knight. Now, can we get a successor? How much does it cost? Radomil. Let's come back then. Here. $25 gold, we can afford that. And then we can appoint him in here. Well, we're at 55% more score, so we are we're building up the war score more quickly than they are. We're getting more. No, that's a neutral army. I thought it was more allies in the way in. Secrets of the body. I find myself fascinated by the human body and all the secrets that it still keeps from us. Questions of life and death are constantly on my mind. To read text on the topic is all well and good, but I cannot help but feel I would learn a lot more from hands-on research. I will study the ravages of disease on a corpse. I mean, I am very curious, astute intellectual, eager reveller, and a scholar. Yeah, I will study the ravages of disease on a corpse. Secrets of the body. I try to hold my breath as I sift through the tangled mess of slimy, swollen entrails sprouting from the corpse's belly, but it is to no avail. The putrid stench of decay slowly finds its way to my lungs, making me gag. Something then tears open, and a stream of viscous yellow ichor spills out all over the operating table. What was that? A diplomacy challenge. I could gain 50 learning lifestyle. I don't want to be going down that route. Yeah, maybe Benoit can help me. Secrets of the body again. Benoit was ecstatic to learn about my newfound interest in anatomy. With his help, I have significantly deepened my understanding of the human body. I only wish there could be some way to stave off this smell. I am starting to fear all this exposure to bad air might not be good for my health. Perhaps some flowers would help. I gain the trait ill. No, I don't. 0% chance of gaining the trait ill. I get one. Yeah, okay. Perhaps some flowers could help. Right, I want this siege done, and then we need to get everyone over to Bellark again. Right, there we go. Let's go on the march. Thankfully, proper use of flower patches, incense and aeration seems to have helped lessen the effects that the bad vapours emanated by the cadavers were having on my body. I can finally focus on my studies without fear of repercussions on my own humoral balance. I do get the lifestyle learning perk. Anatomical studies. Right, are you all coming across? Please do. Well, finish that siege and then you can come. Right. Head for Belloc. And if we go via there, so much the better. I'd meant to change my commander before we got into this battle, but never mind. It's not looking good, but we've got lots of troops on the way. Witchery and salvation. What a commotion is this? A crowd led by the baying voice of Frederick is circling some unfortunate soul. Pushing through, I finally discover Benoit defiantly defending himself, even as Frederick's voice rings out even louder. And furthermore, the moment you stepped outside to gather plants for your so-called craft, the cursed Judas Boyle started ravaging our lands. You are clearly the cause, you abhorrent Bampot. Benoit jabs a finger and fires back as the crowd mutters angrily. This is quickly getting out of hand. Benoit, I need to keep him on side. Who are you anyway? A guest? Bugger off. I'll have you murdered. Enough, cease your baseless accusations. All your courtesan guests lose 10 opinion of Benoit. Lose 15 opinion of... I lose 15 opinion of him, he loses 15 opinion... yeah, enough, cease your baseless accusations. Get out of my damn house. Can we get some troops in here to help, please? To the worthless Queen Eleanor, we have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more, we are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. Lose legitimacy. Control goes down by -75. And I've just lost all my troops in this battle. Let's grant a tax to the inn for now. Now they come in piecemeal and we die. Bad over Bayeux. Judas Boyles has devastated the people of Bayeux. My court physician Benoit informs me that local trade and produce has completely dried up as the peoples wallow in their homes and in the streets awaiting death's call. He blames the plague on the bad air surrounding the dead and dying, and proposes that countering it with a vast field of lavender would do much to dispel this bad air and slow the spread of the disease. Spend prestige, lose legitimacy. Yeah, what a waste of gold. This has not gone well. Right. My cousin was taken prisoner. It's time to put in a break and try and do something to rectify this situation in the meantime. You must have brought in an ally. I may have bloody known the King of France. That's why we were getting attacked from the north, I suppose. I've got all these allies in and they've frittered away their troops. Yes, but as I said, we'll see if we can rectify the situation next time out. Where are the Italians? There's 467, I have 3,500. Hopefully they'll come back stronger. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!